I was for a friend of her, and we are brilliant. As someone, your person a day, a tumor, Namuma Ghana for Asante. Efa voter registration, a year about to hold in Chira, Electoral Commission, I shall say, or Chire. Yenga, you say, Emrana fire battle, a woman. A share Electoral Commission say, Afibiano, as a so jabre, na yadi chire edin, need me chire ye mranti any mabawa, woman you do woman pen in fear so say as a say woman a tuabano, as I say a chire. O share registration a course 2019 now. You will say any choir. Your population and now your dodo is equal and nimna. Anya we kurano. Afibia nipa womuni edru womumpan in fear so as a womutimi to abamani yeno. Anya we cry na womoboro 1 million or pepemba akone kakra. Enunti fear me ensania afei and Electoral Commission oba bebuye akwanya ama saafo na timi atwere womudino. Let's say, Yadi a Nibua Nipa Bear say, or Pepin and San, Edna, as I say, Womunya Quenya, Echre Mudi, na Womunya Quai, a Tua Banubi. When Numina, Ye Mabuna, Afi, Edna, Womu, and Unti, nay, one say, Biaya, as I say, Echre Sardino. 2019. Na yanida so say womo a ebetwere womudin no be opepemba akompe no Electoral Commission ebuye centers apem ene ahenum 1500 said the beya obia benya kwanya atwere ni nemom afi wo ya yesusu say nipa na duru empem miensa no okobuye centers ya no could be 268. A new, even 1/3 of the editorial 2019 edino. Intensishaya or the abani say, Ubi obetri ni dimbia and found babia ufre. This a ufaka Eco Electoral Commission office no aqua coachre within ewo. And until you heard you say. Ebra womo ahye no ene nhihye womo aye no ebema nipa bebre wo ho a womo nya akwanya ntwere womo din na kampese abato obi aduru so a womo atimi atobi womo a ebe force se eba abetwere din no ba bia womo be free aba center aba abetwere din no eka womo bebo no sempo womo timi ba ebe adia ebe ha womo ena nipa dodo a ebe ba center baako bibia nkyere se womo ebetimi aduru ho dako no yebetimi atwere womo nyina din ebi beba ebe ba be sanlan ya ama nonum aba ye twere din no enye eche se yakoloso saafo no gise womo san ko high hotel ana ompe ba bi da ade eche a womo ato aso enti Adia, as I say, Yadima amamfo ye woman natural right. Say ye training and say so bre na utiminya kwanya to abano. Nembo abe den nti anwe ya Ghana fo bebre wo ha wo mbe kura be kase bia wo ntwere din no kura na din twere ne mfa bibia amre wo mo. E ba sa na ododo amammu a yesi ye pe no wo man mu na tosi Enunti aye NDC any parties enai eka ye ho bomu say yam fire sem nko dan court if we say court ye biaye bia ya hihya edima womo a womo ni bie democracy bi anhyehyɛ mu no yɛhyehyɛ court sɛ ɛbɛbɔ timamufoɔ ho ban afiri aban bi a wɔn adwene sɛ ɔde atuturasɛm ebebu ɔman no otua na mom bi a ɛsɛ court bɔ no break sɛ wei wontumi mfa nni amanfoɔ a yɛde etumi ama sɛ hwɛ wɔn so no enti yɛde asɛm kɔdan court a afei deɛ court no ne yɛn mu kyerɛ sɛ wɔn ne aban no koraa akɔ apam sɛ yɛn sisi timamufoɔ na kuro biara saa de no bɛba so no mentemi ho ase ba ɛna basabasaeɛ etimi ba ɛno nti na yɛfrɛ mu ne de afam so na mama Ghanafoɔ nyinaa te sɛ basabasaeɛ a esisi amanfoɔ aman so no yɛmpɛ bi wɔ ha na yɛmpɛ bi wɔ ha ɛno ane sɛ yɛbɛtoto yɛ nneɛma yie ɛfiri sɛ yɛnte no baabiara sɛ yɛakɔ faale process wɔ Supreme Court moma yɛde kɛkɛ a yɛbɛtena asɛm no so no ɛsɛ Chief Justice ɔde instructions yɛagya sɛ ɔno n'akyi obiara ntumi mandate ɔno aso nim sɛ wɔto kwan registration and voting. The EC's decision to restrict voter registration to its district offices can promote and facilitate gerrymandering, as agents of political parties will find it difficult to challenge persons who may be barred from one constituency to register to another to register. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to the NDC, there are 4 other political parties who are plaintiffs in the instant case at the Supreme Court. And as already indicated, the PNC has also thrown its weight behind the suit. In fact, Kodio, Care Ghana, and other stakeholders in our electoral space have all criticized this unreasonable decision of the Electoral Commission. Apart from the ruling and corrupt NPP party, no other political party or stakeholder has supported this decision by the Electoral Commission. This clearly shows that the Electoral Commission is the problem and not the NDC. And we know the only reason why the NPP is supporting this unreasonable and unlawful decision is because they are the masterminds and sole beneficiaries of same. In an unusual twist, when our lawyers filed the injunction application last week, Thursday, we were informed by the registrar of the Supreme Court that the due date for the application for interlocutory injunction to be moved will be given on Monday upon the express instructions of the Chief Justice of our dear Republic of Ghana. The decision by the registry of the Supreme Court to defer giving a hearing date for the injunction application on grounds that the Chief Justice is currently out of Accra leaves much to be desired, and as the CJ should have delegated same to act in her absence, as the practice is. The administration of justice in our apex court cannot come at a standstill simply because the Chief Justice is indisposed or unavailable to give hearing dates. What happened to the e-justice system the John Mahama-led NDC administration toiled for? This deliberate delay should not happen in any civilized country, and this is completely unacceptable. Ladies and gentlemen, when people complain about the administration of justice. The president has the gut to complain about the people who are complaining. Can't you see what is happening? That this same judiciary can find time to grant injunctions against people who intend to demonstrate against corruption at the Supreme, at the Bank of Ghana with alacrity. And yet, that same judicial system cannot find time and space to grant such an important injunction against an exercise which is wrongly being conducted and which has the potential to throw this country into a turmoil. What type of justice are we experiencing in this country? Those who don't want us to complain about the bad justice system have a responsibility to correct what is wrong. We are only writing the testimonial. If a student conducts himself in a way, that student has already lived the testimonial. So the head teacher does no wrong when that testimonial is converted onto paper. So those who don't want us to complain about the wrong system must fix that wrong system first. And it is their responsibility. This is yet another clear evidence of judicial manipulation, and we condemn it in no uncertain terms. We are aware that the EC has also been served with 2 applications for injunction from courts of competent jurisdiction, specifically the High Court. Yet the lawless Jim Mensah-led EC has decided to flout these injunction applications by going ahead with the registration exercise in flagrant disregard to the letter and spirit of the rule of law. We're all in this country. Since the Electoral Commission started operating from 1992, they have restrained themselves from proceeding with any exercise the moment they receive an application for injunction against such exercise. Any institution has a way. There are 2 positions to take when there is an application for injunction. One position is that it is a mere application, so unless it is granted, it is not binding. That's one position. The other position, which Electoral Commission itself has adopted over 30 years now, is that when they receive a process, it is noticed that something is going to happen. So they stop whatever they are doing. And this is the first time the Electoral Commission is changing this posturing. Indeed, just last May, when we were doing our primaries, there were 2 applications to injunct our process. The first one was filed by Dr. Dufo. And when we worked around the clock to get that application vacated, immediately after the vacation, the Electoral Commission told us, getting to 4 p.m., told us that there's another application we have received. So because of that, we are unable to conduct your exercise. And we had to work within 1 hour to get that matter resolved before Electoral Commission could proceed to conduct our elections. What has changed? What has changed? Today, 5 political parties have served the Electoral Commission with an injunction, and they ignore it and proceed to do the exercise. And we're still, the Chief Justice gives instruction that in her absence, nobody can fix the date for the hearing at the Supreme Court matter. Knowing very well that she will be absent. So what are we witnessing in this country? We are calling on the intervention-happy ECOWAS countries that they better act to stop civilian coup d'etats from happening.